Muso's organised. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the stage contestant number 13 in Independent, Uncle Phil.
Thank you. Thanks very much. This is a song that I wrote. It's the inspiration from it came from a lady that actually she lives out in the Channel Country. I met her about 20 or 30 years ago. She's just one of those incredibly incapable bush women that just seem to be able to do anything and everything that's going, etc. And the song's not about her, but she was the inspiration for it. I haven't told her yet. The Ballad of Betty Marshall. Old Betty Marshall stood the test of her whole life in the South Midwest. Ride and curse just like a man, yet raise a child with a gentle hand. She was born on a farm, but the family was poor, so she earned pocket money raking sticks next door. Learned how to ride, learned how to plow, how to string a wire and how to milk a cow. She could outwork a man almost every day, then do the late shift in the local cafe. Betty was the prettiest girl you've ever seen. 3 years in a row she was rodeo queen. Oh, Betty was the queen of the Darling Downs. We all loved Betty when she came around. She could throw a Mickey and Cotton Brand, help out her mates when they needed a hand. She could work a quad box in an old Mack truck, change a tyre on the track if she got stuck, drive that truck for 1,000 k's through the dust and the heat and the endless haze. She could fight like a demon with a great left hook and snap shoot a pig without a second look. Cook, she could cook like a communist chef. At the kids' footy, Betty was the ref. She could run a new fence line straight as a die, deal a joker from the bottom and look you in the eye, fix a starter motor on an old bush Jeep and shear all the wool off a fly-blown sheep. Oh, Betty was the queen of the Darling Downs. We all loved Betty when she came around. She could throw a Mickey and Cotton Brand, help out her mates when they needed a hand. You could tell her all your troubles if troubles you had. Once you told Betty they didn't seem as bad. If things got tough and she couldn't take a trick, she would take all the kids on the school picnic. On Saturday nights she'd go to the dance and fight off all the fellas who were seeking romance. Till one day she was just feeling plucky and she fell for the charms of a passing truckie. With a twinkle in her eye and a flutter in her heart, she loved that truckie right from the start. Led him away to a little shack, and despite the wolf whistles, she didn't look back. Oh, Betty was the queen of the Darling Downs. We all loved Betty when she came around. She could throw a Mickey and Cotton Brand, help out her mates when they needed a hand. 10 years later she was on the skids. The truckie was gone and she had 2 kids. Did tough jobs in the dust and the heat and raised those kids. It was really quite a feat. Betty died as she lived, still working hard, digging up spuds in a little backyard. The mourners came from near and far. Betty's heart was the thing that made her a star. As the sun went down on the eagle's nest, we laid old Betty's body to rest. All of the mourners knew they'd been blessed to have known the queen of the South Midwest. Oh, Betty was the queen of the Darling Downs. We all loved Betty when she came around. She could throw a Mickey and Cotton Brand, help out her mates when they needed a hand. Yes, Betty was the queen of the Darling Downs. We all loved Betty when she came around. She could throw a Mickey and Cotton Brand, help out her mates when they needed a hand. We're gonna miss you, Betty, but we understand you're going back to the heart of the land. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
My apologies to the lady that inspired the song, because she is actual fact well and truly still alive.
Thank you very much, Uncle Phil.